He heaves it to the end zone. Leaps, picked off. He came up with a fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself for that one. He just made the wrong read.
On the run, right side. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30.
Watch 56, watch 56.
Takes a knee. Well, if you like offense, you loved our first half. 21-20, UCF. Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So we're just about ready to return to action. Central Florida, up a point. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's level at the 50. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Gets out to around the 38.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
Throws falling back and finds his man. Tackle made at the 32-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He throws right, and he's immediately tackled.
This is why it's so important to have success in running the football. It forces a defense to prepare for it, and then that creates chances on play action. They executed that one perfectly.
They'll get him for a loss.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
2nd down and 14. Ball on the 16. Central Florida is up 1. The 10 makes it to the 8.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll make it 35.
Down at the 1. They just inch past the marker.
Yeah, it looked like he got it just by the nose of the football.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They line up in the jumbo set. Got the corner. Touchdown, UCF! And he converts the extra point. A nice 8-play, 75-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
An amazing drive of this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
Brought down at the 20. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Makes it to the 22-yard line. 2 yards at the most on the fullback option.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. Got a man, watch out here. He's tackled around the 31-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
No gain on the play. 3rd down.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it. And that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Certainly they don't have the return on here. Hangs it up high. Signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense. I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a 1st or 2nd down play.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down. Central Florida, up by 8. Fires out to his receiver, and he's hit before he can go anywhere.
36 on the tackle, 35-yard line. That'll move the chains for another UCF. 1st down.
Tight right. 4 down. White one.
Hands it off. Nice run to the outside.
On the run. Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on their own 40. Here's a draw. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
2 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Switch.
Nice run there. 7 yards there for the halfback, and he also picks up a new set of downs.
I think that's the 3rd time he's carried the ball in this drive. And I can imagine they'll keep giving it to this guy until the defense can figure out how to stop him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49. They'll give it off here. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Central Florida holds an 8-point advantage. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's at the 40. And they make the stop at the 35-yard line.
That's good enough for another UCF first down.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Fires out quickly, incomplete.
The receiver needed to get a step or two further into his route to have any chance of snagging that
Makes it
pass.
2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35. And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line.
If you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be frustrated with the way your defense gave up that first down. The defense has got to do a better job of recognizing the screen and then chasing it down from behind, especially the defensive linemen. They've got to see whether it's the quarterback or the offensive lineman to tip the screen and then help the rest of the defense be able to slow that play down and not give up that first down.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Check three, check three, check three.
Central Florida is up by 8.
Shift, down. Green on.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if
Still
they can
first
just
down.
keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Three down, three down. Mike 13, Mike 13. Run.
He takes it right side for a good gain. Jones picks up 5 with the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
We're at the 12th play of the drive.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Again, he'll get the call. And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Touchdown, Knights. And for Holman, he gets his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
And he misses the extra point. Houston has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off.
Back to return.
He just drills this one. Tackle at the 19.
Kickoff return of 19 yards.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He makes his way to about the 28. A strong run.